Starting to recognize a mistake. That's okay.
You.
See, this is what I mean. We're learning. We're learning all kinds of stuff.
I have 4 5s and 6. So, all right, rocks. So
Big rocks for me.
and big rocks for me
No,
as
it's
well. I
It is you.
will.
You're the first player. I'm a cheater face.
What ordnance do you have?
Bosk has no ordnance. Arliss has mag pulse and concussion bombs.
My buddy.
Makai has, I'm sorry, cluster missiles and concussion bombs.
Okay.
Limakai
away
has
my
mag
plan.
pulse and concussion bombs. And that's it.
Okay.
Okay, so.
buddy. That's fine. That's fine. You think I don't have plan B? I got so much plan B.
But it's not as good as Plan A.
That's, you know what? Shut up.
Oh yeah, it's got to be 2. It's been a while.
I'm good. No, I'm not.
Here, let me get it really flush. There we go. All right, excellent.
My first game X-Wing in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I haven't played in person since last time I was here. I think it's been a minute. Maybe it's only been 2 weeks. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks for me. My goal is at home to practice every day. Just get my ships out on the table and roll them around.
Well, I'll have time this weekend.
Oh, super. Yeah, I might take you up on that on Sunday.
That's right, and that big booty is going to want to stop right
Alright.
there. I'm going to want to not let you do that. Does that one have Night Brother, which lets it regen? That's fantastic.
Well, it's not a regen. I can grab a focus and evade. If after I do, all right, let me read the title. After you reveal a non-blue maneuver, if you are stressed, you may spend 2 charges to gain 1 focus or evade token.
Oh man, I thought it was a regen situation.
No, it is a. I get a.
You don't sound so good. You all right?
I'm actually much better than I have. Like my sister and I, actually, my sister, my mom, and I have all been dealing with just a nasty, terrible cold.
Yeah.
Its stuff is really going around, I must say.
It's they
The
missed
one
on-
nice thing that we know is that it's not COVID because my sister has to test for that like all the time.
Yeah.
Because she does, because she's a drug dealer and they check those things.
What are we
Well,
left
they
with?
missed
We're left
on
with
the,
these two
the flu,
and a
and
It's like
gas-
Narcos season 5. All right, everyone, line up. Gotta get your COVID test. We got one yesterday. Well, you gotta get another one today.
Okay.
You want to
All right.
sell the drugs? You gotta get your COVID test. We don't want the clients getting the COVID. Then they'll start buying from somebody else.
Steven, am I legal there? I can't
What?
see all the way to your end. Am I good there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have nothing till
Cool.
5s.
Right.
Yeah.
Great.
So my 4s,
Yeah, that's
then
what we're
your
gonna do
5s, then my 5s.
No, because you're a first
Oh, I'm
player.
first player, yeah. So my 4s and 5s. All right. Let's see. We're gonna go.
excited.
Jesus Christ!
What?
Just looking over there and seeing.
I mean, my
ships?
one ship is bigger than his whole fleet.
Yes.
True. So like, I like flying lots of ships. I know this is a big shock to anybody that's ever talked to me ever. But like, part of me is greatly amused at how not part of the meta droid
All right,
swarms
that's
are.
that for
And I know it's because they're bad. But
Arliss.
like, maybe if I don't suck with them, I can make them not bad. All right.
You need to place that one.
You have 5 ships.
Right here.
I have 8 ships. You are going to try to make
If you
that-
want a test after this game against a list that chooses violence, I've got that Fang Squad.
I mean, every list you play is a list that chooses violence, I feel. I'm going to go with corner that one. Would you just 2 and 2 for me?
Yeah.
And I'm going to say that's good. All right,
Von
so
Ragged, blackout on the wrong bases.
Sabine and Ezra are 3s. Wedge
Correct.
is 4. Boudica
Sorry, my
4.
scoreboards are
Four.
showing. I'm trying to cheat
6.
already.
That's all right.
Okay.
I'm
So it's gonna be-
always cheating.
6 out of 8 of mine. 2 of yours and my remaining 2 tied, and then 3 more of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was talking the triple fang.
That was
Gauntlet.
so tasty. What was I even flying against you? I don't even remember. I was flying the stupid A-Wings. That was
Yes.
so great. Ah, I love that list too. Those stupid A-Wings are great. Okay.
All right.
Blood for the bloodthirst! Here we
All right, those are my
go
4s.
again.
My 5s.
Actually,
Mando.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna.
I didn't bring out the fangs.
Be careful. You are cheating.
I'm cheating?
Yes.
How am I cheating? What am I doing wrong?
You're beyond range 1.
I don't think so.
No. Where his template was. When you had it on the angle.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
right.
see.
Because like I can't set
Yeah.
like right. So like what I have to do when I'm on that angle is
Yep.
okay. Okay, I didn't even
There's
because I
my
know that
5s.
rule and I'm careful about it when I'm using the longer ones, but I
Yep.
didn't like. Thank you. All right. So, anyways, now I'm all tilted because I'm feared of doing my buddy wrong, and that's not cool.
I mean, I don't care.
But
Tis
but
scum.
like.
But I mean, that's one of those things where like on that Sunday, and someone's like, "Oh, like that's past range 1." You don't want that in your brain and setup.
Right. Right.
Where you then all of a sudden get flustered. and-
Dumb question alert. I
There's no
realize
such thing as a dumb question.
I
the-
should know this.
The premise
How do
in
I-
and of itself is that you're seeking information that you
Absolutely.
Right.
You're
Oh,
correct.
wait, these are the
How do I
wrong-
bomb myself with Arliss? I thought I knew how to do this, but I didn't actually measure it out on the board.
have. What do you mean?
So the way to do this with Arliss is you drop the concussion bomb.
Yep.
You reload,
Yep.
and then the bomb goes off. You slide the damage card under the
turns
shields.
should do it.
So if you do the only with a small base maneuver.
Yeah.
The only
Because I tried it with 2 hard. I don't
So-
think I'm in.
You'd have to
no,
barrel
no,
roll
the
back.
2 hard is fine. The 1 hard is not.
But the
No, I
wide
want to
range-
bomb myself.
Oh, you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the
so
goal.
like, bomb ends up there, and range 1 there. So like, you'd have to 2 turn.
Barrel roll.
And then barrel roll.
back.
But that means then I can't reload the bomb, and then the concussion bombs continue to go off.
I mean, the other way is just to drop it off the board, and then it the bomb's off the board, then you regen it.
Yeah, but then I don't bomb myself. I have to bomb myself.
Why do you
Bombs-
why are you wanting to bomb yourself?
While you perform an attack, if you are damaged, you may change one of your focus results to
Anyways.
a crit result.
I mean, I don't think you want to bomb yourself. You just use it after you get damaged.
But I have to wait then until the shields are gone. So that doesn't proc. I want to. I saw. You know what? I can reach out to.
He's trying to trigger it.
Yeah,
oh,
I want.
So yeah, so no, then you do 2 hard barrel roll.
Right, but then with concussion bombs, then the next turn I have to
Yes,
continue to bomb.
that's correct.
Yes, there's got to be a
You're
way
trying.
to do this.
Well, I mean,
Here's
if you had
6.
expert handling. If you had expert handling, it would turn it white. But
Yeah,
then
that's true.
you'd have to change your loadout. What do you
Yeah.
have on it?
I don't have expert handling on it. There's a way to do
Yeah, but
this.
you've got other things, so it's like
Let's
I feel like you want those other things more than you want.
Yeah, so I guess I'm not going to be bombing myself is the answer. All right, let's see.
Steven, I'm 6. I'm up to 3 now. I
Oh yeah,
should
my
say.
3s.
Do I want to go here or do I want to go to the other side? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to the other side. Okay.
See, I'm already thinking of different things I could have done. This is fantastic.
I guess the only other way I could do it is to self bump, but then I might risk
then
No,
you're
but that's
taking
not a
damage.
damage. That's not a damage card.
Right. No, then you're
Shield.
right. That's what I'm saying. Is like then I take a shield, but if I self bump and then I'm taking 2 damage.
Right.
A 50-50 chance of 2 damage.
Yeah. And then it stops.
Yeah.
I mean,
return
realistically,
starts
you
to
just
diminish.
need to put Saint Moran in your list and line up a bullseye shot on turn 1, and like I'm gonna slide the damage card underneath.
Yeah.
Dials.
So evil. So evil.
Do I?
So out of curiosity,
Yeah.
if I had dropped the Iron Assembler like thereabouts, pointed straight at that objective, or even
Yep.
maybe a little outside, would you have changed your deployment any?
Ezra, no. Yeah, Ezra definitely not. Because, like, I mean, you said it yourself. Like, he wants to be clustered in it. Like, so there's definitely positions where like he's going to be in all 3 nodes, which is
Yeah, and that ship has 11 health, so like, but it's also worth
Throw
7?
Von Reg
6?
over there, or do I
Okay.
throw Von Reg over here?
I have to decide if that ship is worthwhile on like the first shot of the game based
mean-
on the rest of your stuff.
yeah.
And I think the answer is yes, because it's one of like because all 4 of your ships can just say like, oh, I'm on 1 health and I'm on the flank. Cool, 5 straight boost, bye, and don't have to play the game anymore. Ezra veteran tail at all or no?
Could be
No.
range
Okay,
2.
so it's only single
What is
tapping
that?
ships
Okay.
this game. That's cool at least.
Except for Bogota.
How does her thing work?
So if you shoot at someone other than Bodica,
Yeah.
Bodica gets to shoot at you, and then takes a
deplete,
a deplete.
and that's
Well,
off
I'm
of her bonus.
setting-
So if, for example, you swarm tactics are up, she shoots her regular
Regular
at
shot.
6. Then you go down through the initiatives. We get to 3, whichever one of us
Yes.
goes first.
We're gonna
does.
merciless pursuit,
My droids
blackout,
shoot. They
and
go.
Von Reg.
I'm going to target
Okay.
not Bodica. Bodica goes. "Dit, dit, 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 dit." When does that? Does it interrupt my attack?
No,
or
so you
does it-
shoot first,
Okay.
and then I shoot
Resolve
you.
it, and then she goes. Okay.
And then she gets the deplete token. It's after she shoots her bonus.
Yeah, and then you dial in a blue because it's a Fang fighter and you're a big jerk face jerk. Got it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because fangs are awesome.
They really are. Oh my god. The more I think about it, the more I want to try to lift someone like this too. But like,
It's
I've been
it's so great.
I've been
honestly.
enjoying the living crap out of my stupid robots that I've just been hard pressed to do something else right now, especially like with the tournament that I'm taking half seriously coming up.
Yes.
Like I'm taking it half seriously.
Crit
but,
hit.
but half.
It is me.
Let's see. That's over on you. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep it PG-13. We're going to enjoy ourselves. So is this
Try to
streaming
keep
on
it
YouTube as we
PG-13?
speak?
No.
Okay. We're going to upload it later.
Mike is going to upload later.
god!
Blood for the blood god. Let's go.
Beep boop.
We got a timer. Thank you so much. Did you guys already start? You guys already
No.
started. Oh, you haven't started.
If
yet.
you wait a quick second, we can start simultaneously.
Let's do it. I believe it was Chef from South Park who sang the lovely song Simultaneous. You and me and her and her and her. Simultaneous. That's
Tickling right on the edge of that
PG-13.
PG-13.
it's a cartoon.
Sprinting right up to the line and testing the brakes.
South Park is a cartoon and it is on basic cable.
That, while true,
Heavily bleeped, but yes.
Yeah, Chef. Well, no, there's no swear words in that. Chef was a wonderful character before Isaac Hayes left the show. Do you know why Isaac Hayes left South Park and they had to retire the character of Chef?
Didn't want to play it. Stereotypes.
No, he was a Scientologist. And they had an episode where
yeah,
they made
they had
fun
the
of
episode where they
Scientology.
made
And
fun
of course,
of
they had made fun of every religion you can imagine.
Grogu's.
Yeah.
And then when they came to making fun of Scientology, he was like, "This
Oh,
will not
right.
stand." And they're like, "Isaac, we make fun of every religion. Like, what you doing?"
remind me how this one works again. It's after,
Setup, which we're now at.
right? But like, when do these guys trigger? When did
When you shoot at Ezra.
And
when I
then you
shoot
get the
at
lock.
Ezra,
You get to
after
acquire.
everything resolves, that ship that just shot just gets a lock.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it
Free lock.
acquire or takes action?
Acquire.
Nice.
You can be
Okay.
stressed. You can be whatever.
So number 1, this needs to be a networked calculation ship. Number 2, it needs to be somebody that's reasonably going to take shots at Ezra. Oh. Big cheater. You let me do it again.
All right.
I mean, I feel like we knew that's where those were going, but like, we'll go with. I think we'll go with Doofus and the Iron. Is what I think we'll do, and then we'll start flipping dials.
I got bombs for your moms. Kill car alarms. All right. I think I've flown against this list before.
You have.
Yeah.
Um,
Malrus with the mag
if
pulse.
anything,
Use,
the big
Mirage.
change would be Blackout, Trick Shot, and Rockets.
Munitions on Hera
Yeah.
again.
I hate
So-
rockets.
Roll 2 fewer defense die, and oh, by the way, I had an extra attack die.
Steven, what munitions
If I
do you put on
can.
Hera? Is it still your mag pulse or no?
This list, she doesn't have munitions.
I'm actually,
Just
I've
one
actually
type.
been
Just this
pretty
one.
decent
Okay.
lining it up with Blackout, though.
So it's exactly
that's-
for the reason
that
that you
must
just
be
described. Is that,
all
like,
kinds of
her
fun.
swarming.
Well, and the
Vortica
thing is, like,
just.
I still have yet to like
It
grasp
can also come into play with some of the other stuff as
Lilo.
well. So like,
It
I had
just
a
takes a
match
lot more.
Like
just
when I
trying
played
to
Sean last
you know,
week,
fly up and jam
um,
someone. The
Luke
thought
was on one
process is
hull.
not working
It's
for
very
me at
different
all.
from
And,
like standard
like, was
X-Wing
able in-
stuff that you do.
like
And
Ezra
so
was on
the-
2 hull, so was very much going to die.
this
but,
is just so much easier.
like,
Yeah, you know what I'm
Hera
going
was
to try to
able
do,
to
but I'm
systems
pretty
boost,
good about
two-bang
lining it
barrel,
up.
got to
that,
range
you know,
one
it
of
doesn't
Ezra,
matter. Like,
and-
I'm averaging
like-
still getting it off once a game.
that's
Ezra shoots
fantastic.
first. Luke is dead.
All right, are you
Um,
homies ready?
I feel like we're to the smack talking phase, so yes.
Did you guys roll for road yet?
We have not.
We have.
We did?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
right.
first
We
player.
switched. You are first player. I'm
So we have to roll for road, and then we'll be ready.
All right.
I got a focus on a couple hits.
It's still me. I'm not.
You know, one of the things I'll miss, Steven, when you've left us, is the artful way that you roll dice. You know, Steven does like he has this like
Just does
flip
the-
of the wrist there,
yeah,
a little
flip of
like
the wrist.
yeah, a
But it
little
doesn't
like
send the dice everywhere.
No, well, see, he's good at it, right?
Right,
I
right.
do it and die fly all over the place.
Cup life.
Cup
All right.
life. Cheers. Here we go.
Cup Life versus the Trick Shots.
The graceful flick.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. No, I do it.
I was trying to make it clean for the camera.
All right.
Gentlemen, good luck. May the
Good luck,
force
yeah.
be with
Have
you.
fun. May the force
There
be
he is.
with
Great.
you.
Great.
Yeah,
We're a
get
COVID-free
it.
society today. Yay. All right.
Systems phase.
And time
Yes.
starts now.
Time starts. All right.
Okie dokie. What did I
This
do?
phase, I'm not dropping a bomb because
So
I don't know
no
how to bomb
systems
myself without and being able to
Okay.
reload
Wedge is
simultaneously.
going to take a stress.
And rotate
Yep.
backwards.
We already wrote it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So my
So,
fours.
yes.
Here we go. Bosk. Go Bosk.
No, he's going to boost.
4 straight for Bosk. Bosk goes.
All my rebel buddies that I show your A-wing list to.
Will
they-
take.
I do
they're
kind
just
of
like,
want to
I
try
don't
out the
get
Bosk
it.
with
I was
the
like,
switch.
It's
me
great.
neither, but it's
That
awesome.
just seems like fun.
Bosk with a focus, and then Arliss.
And then no
3
systems for Harris.
hard. Watch out now.
So I can move
Stress
all of
himself
my
out,
rebel-
herself out,
Okay.
even before things
a
begin.
bunch of 2 straight calculates.
So that leaves Arliss stressed, and those are my 4s. Your 5s.
Okay, we will start with Blackout. 5 straight.
Zoom. Blackout goes zoom.
Full throttle.
Ooh!
Wait, what?
Wow! Holy!
You're on the rock, my
I
friend.
am just barely on the rock.
Ouchie!
Ah,
Why did you set up at an angle?
I didn't. I thought I cleared it just barely.
All right. Takes
So,
the damage.
Take 1, rolls 1.
Oh, I hate when
That's
that
shields
happens.
down on Blackout already.
I'm sorry, buddy.
That's okay. I still average a mistake a game with this list. So.
All right, so that's that 5.
5 straight for LaHughes. He's going to grab a focus.
This song is so awesome.
HMP goes a little slower.
Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I hope you can hear the lovely dulcet tones of the music that's playing right now.
Should,
It's
oh, I
fantastic.
just nudged this.
You're okay, I got you.
Thank you.
Malrus
Are you worried about
is doing a
copyright
3
at all
straight.
with
Yeah, that
the
should be
music in the
something we
background?
should think about, Mike.
Well, that's why I didn't say the name of the music.
Right. It was even, and then I'm at 3 over here. Hesitant to say anything at all.
All right, so
But
let's
I should probably shut up, right? This is something that's true often in my life, where I should probably just shut up.
hard one.
Malrus is grabbing a focus.
Okay. And the rest are 6s, so we go to my 5s. Lee Mackay! 3 straight.
I had a trainee a number of years back that loved to put his foot in his mouth. Loved. It was like his favorite thing. Jesus, he's so good at it too. And he also, unfortunately for his career, got real nervous when he was undergoing his skills checks. And so he would get nervous, which would make him talk. And then he would shove his foot down his mouth, all the way down to his kneecap at least, if not further. And in mixed company was even worse.
Worse, not better.
Oh yeah, it was just bad. And like
He went, I was sorry to interrupt, he went 5 straight.
Yep, 5
Okay,
straight
yeah.
focus.
So I'm going to attempt to take a lock. So, sorry.
So like in my, it's all keying the microphone, right? And so routinely in the background you could hear me screaming unkey, which is just my way of telling him shut up.
Right.
Just
So you
barely.
can't-
Just stop talking.
Yeah, because you went 6. Oh, and I went 4. That's 10.
Yeah.
Not 11. There you go. Lock fails. Oh, well, I'll take the lock on.
Okay. Action for Ezra.
That rock.
Okay.
Okay.
This is pilot ability of the stress.
Mando.
Mando.
Yeah.
1 bank for Mando. I'm doing my
Stress
best
is what?
Carl
1
Weathers
force doubles
impression.
the stress.
Mando.
Doubles the focus results, or
Mando.
You don't
Correct.
want any part of this?
Let's see what happens, my man.
That's
You know,
my 3.
1 hard puts me right here.
Many threes.
Yeah.
I like it though. I like it.
Same
We are
Right
gonna
now,
grab
sharking
a
to
focus.
all parties concerned.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, those are my 5s. Your 6.
We'll start with Midnight. 5 straight.
When Boudica makes her
Attack speed for the ties.
his attack, their attack, is it only against the shooter, or is it just make an attack at who you want?
No, the shooter.
The shooter. Okay,
The
so if the
bonus
shooter's
one,
out of range of Boudica,
Yes.
the attack would then fail.
Correct.
We're gonna lock
That's
Bosk.
not gonna happen.
Locking
I
boss.
mean, I believe in you.
It's all right, boss. Because
I'm just trying to figure out how do I stop you? You know, how do I make your job harder?
This is like the casino Star Destroyer. Check it out, people.
Almost
One of
Ryan
the
speed.
owners of Dungeon Cat. Just there's a random Star Destroyer flying through. Yeah, it's like it reminds me a little bit of from the expanded universe, the Errant Venture.
I was just about to say that.
Look at that. You are men of culture, if you know what the Errant Venture is. Yeah. Oh, and there goes, ooh, still on the
5 straight for Von Rag.
Von Reg.
Riding
I
that
just thought
edge.
it was a cool scheme.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I like it. I like it. It does. It looks like a casino. Looks like the Vegas Star Destroyer.
Wedge is 3 points. Sabine is 3
I
points.
think I am just gonna grab a
4.
focus.
4 each and 6. Okay.
And the charge out here is for Lone Wolf.
Okay. Fen Rao. I like saying the name Fen Rao.
Rao.
Fen Rao. He's gonna go 5 straight. Zoom.
Zippy zoom, fun row.
Fen Rao will. I always mix these up, so I should make sure I'm doing it the right way. Fen Rao will boost first.
Boudica doesn't care if I can't shoot at Boudica. They only care that I choose not to. So if I don't have Boudica
Yeah, you're
in
in
arc,
range, so we will
Boudica
go ahead
doesn't
and grab
care.
that red
Boudica still goes.
focus.
Sure.
Yep. After another friendly ship defends, if you are not depleted.
Yeah. So you don't care at all. Like, none of that matters.
Okay.
I love it.
Start of engagement.
Okay.
I have no start of engagement stuff. I don't.
Swarm tactics.
Okay.
So the Hughes goes at 6 now. The Hughes is going to do a barrage rocket shot
At.
Bosk.
Okay.
I believe I have
Full
it.
swarm Ezra.
I believe you do. Yes.
Yes.
And no discords.
Makes sense. So
Ooh.
no.
And
Wedge
then-
might have the irony boy.
Sure does. Good old range 3
First
shot.
one.
So 2v2. Because Wedge is a jerk.
'Cause I
Right.
slightly
Right.
missed
'Cause
the order
Wedge
of
is a jerk.
operations on that one.
For
I
what?
should have attacked with Midnight first.
Oh yeah,
For
yeah.
one.
You were excited to do your swarm tactics.
Yes.
And that's it. Back to that.
Spend focus.
First,
Okay.
Crit.
we measure
Hit
range
crit,
3
I'm rolling
to
only 2
here.
dice.
We say
2 dice because
that's
it's a munition.
neat. Let's go with
2 of 8s.
those 3.
Sorry,
These-
my man.
Midnight's going to take the 2 against Bosk.
Yep. Boss rolling 3 because it's regular
However,
attack.
you cannot modify because of I have you locked.
Okay.
Oof. I'll leave it.
All right. So nothing down there. All right. My 6. Fen Rao is going to take what I assume is a range 3 unobstructed shot. Yeah, that is range 3 into Midnight. 2 crits.
All the evades. Well,
Yeah.
I got 2 of them anyways.
Yeah, enough evades to dodge it. So that's the 6s. We now move to the 5s. That 5 is shot. I don't think those 5s have any shots. Or this
No.
yeah, they're both 5s. Don't have a shot. My 5 already measured ranged. No shot there. No shot here.
4.
Bosk. I really wish Fen Rao had been able to push through a damage, but he was not able to do it.
I just set the wrong dice.
Yeah.
I heard a Star
Oh,
Wars name.
hitting at midnight. We're playing X-Wing. You should check it out. It's fun.
It's true. It is. Can confirm.
Incredibly fun. There's the one evade you
Yeah,
needed.
got it.
That would have been huge because with marksmanship. Oh, I didn't change it to crit with marksmanship because then it would have been 2 damage through.
Yeah.
So if Fenround got 1, he gets 2. Would have been great. All right.
Would that have counted as modifying dice?
Let's see. What is the
What's
card?
the question?
The card specifically says while you defend or perform an attack, if you have a lock on the enemy ship, that ship's dice cannot be modified. Is that
While you perform
Prevents.
a primary attack after the neutralize results step, you may spend 1 crit result to add to.
and that's not
That's
modifying? So,
after the
okay.
modified dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have done it
Oh.
if you hadn't rolled that 1 evade. Curse you.
Okay.
So we go to round 2. No score as of yet. Focus tokens come off. This is a standard. Midnight is a just okay. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a
Whole
crit hit.
bunch of focuses.
Still neat.
You are not sharing at all.
No.
No.
Right,
System.
systems phase. Nothing for Sabine.
Okay.
Master doesn't have systems. Wedge will stress.
What's he gonna do? Oh.
So if you're interested, we do have
Boudica,
the faction starters for the
systems
rebels
this turn.
and the
Hero feels
Imperials.
good where she's at.
We play every
Year
Thursday.
ones.
We'd be delighted to teach the game.
What does
It's
Boudica have
wonderful.
for systems? Is it?
What's up?
What does Boudica have for systems?
Mando
I
I
Optus.
don't know how
Okay.
available I am on Thursdays. Usually, I'm just sort of.
We're just lucky to
Iron
have you
Buck.
here with us tonight.
Yeah.
2 turn. Hey, Wedge. Calculate for the calculate battery.
Yeah.
Take up space.
And you got the thematic music going from Android.
Yep.
Yep.
We love this soundtrack.
Because
Love
it's
it.
phenomenal.
It's
We'll
phenomenal.
do this one later.
Phenomenal.
Let's go with we'll do these 2. Pair of 3 straights.
Do you guys hand paint these?
No. One of the great things about this game is they come
And
pre-painted.
Calculate.
So for some people who love the painting hobby, you
can still paint them.
You can paint them. For example, our guy Mike was just painting a Star Destroyer in Vegas gold and crimson red.
Do I stick with my original plan?
Where's my number? There we go. There we go. Figured it out. It's fine. All right. Then the HMP goes one straight. Now that I see what that space looks like, I think it'll be okay. Actually, I think it will be okay.
It does.
No, didn't take it from anything, just painted it.
We'll flip repulsor lifts, and then grab a lock-on wedge.
And that.
Yeah.
And then over here, a couple of 3 strikes again.
I'm ready.
And me as well.
Still have a lot that I need to do to it.
Double focus hit. It is you.
And it is me. We're gonna flip this over. I'm first player.
Need to calculate, of course.
System phase. No system phase for
Black
me.
is
Nothing for me.
Okay.
Nothing that I'm using, I should say.
All right, we're gonna start with my
full size
4.
detail on usually
4K?
count well, I should say some of the black is fine lines. Like the shield.
Hey,
barriers,
Ezra.
Hi.
Sensor bar.
How are you?
I feel fine.
Okay.
Gray.
I'm glad.
Stressed.
But
You got all quiet there for a while, you know? So I wanted to
Arliss.
make sure.
No, Ezra
One
feels fine.
straight.
You know, when he all disappeared into the thingy thing.
We're gonna reinforce the 4.
I bet you will.
And, oh no, that's stressful.
Oh, darn.
Ezra doesn't
Poor
like being
Ezra.
stressed. Oh
Poor
no.
stress.
Arliss clears his stress. Arliss will check
Okey-doke.
for a lock, which he will acquire
it's
on
mean
midnight.
Wedge.
2 turn.
Wedge is a 2-turn.
So those are my 4s, and then we go to my 5s.
Correct.
Since I'm first player, we're gonna start
Hello
with
there.
Mando, who's gonna go 4 straight.
Okay.
Get out of here, Wedge.
Bodica.
Nice.
Mando is going to take a focus. Lima Kai is gonna go 1 straight.
Focus. Yep. Hera.
Lima Kai. Makai will
feel like focus
shift
is hard.
her lock
All right, good to go.
onto.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we did it again, Steven.
That's
Okay.
fine.
We forgot these guys.
Your 5s.
So we're gonna start with Lahuse.
I mean, they just calculate, which is like the obvious thing,
Yeah.
but
Lahuse is doing a 2 bank.
yeah, it was 81.
And grabbing
Okay.
focus.
Beginning engagement.
I'm first player.
You are.
Blackout.
Swarm.
He's doing a
Ezra
3 Talon.
Discord missiles. Nah, no need.
Okie dokie. All right, so.
So
All right, let's see who Ezra's got in arc.
I'm guessing the vast majority of the list.
All right.
Yeah, I
we
think
got
that's
we got our
right.
buddy there.
Yeah,
Range 2.
should be.
All
that's right,
We'll
right?
go range 2.
I'm
over
sorry, I'm
there.
having
Okay.
a. So yeah, if you go here, you just instead of going here, you flip around. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll spend a force.
To do.
Two
You're
hits.
stressed.
I am stressed, yes.
Factoid
Do I get
prototype.
to adjust like a barrel roll or no?
Ooh, that's fun.
I don't think
we'll
so. What's Blackout's ability?
Spend
Never mind.
from
Yeah.
a friend.
Do you have, like,
spend
pattern
from
analyzer on
myself.
I do not.
Yeah,
That
so
is
if you
something
had-
to think about.
If you have pattern analyzer, you could then
have done
Any
you could
crits or
reduce
no?
your
Just
stuff.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3.
Oh no, if I had Panhard and Analyzer, I had it.
Harrison
That was
target.
going to be a 6-die shot at Mando with no evade.
All right.
Range 2.
Malorus is doing a 3-bank.
For a crit.
I should have barrel rolled Malorus last turn, but oh well.
Spend from friend.
Bodica range 1.
This is where the pain begins.
Same target.
Porchal prototype before you roll dice takes the lock action on.
Action for
You are in my
Malrus.
bullseye and have selected not me as the target.
Who's in the
Paul
Heineke.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
visualization?
Absolutely wise. What is
Yeah, you
Eurotech?
got
Is
it.
that a...
That was an old job.
Oh.
So that's number 5.
Yeah, I was in sales. It worked at the time.
We will
I'm
grab
gonna
the
do a
lock
barrel roll.
on
Okay. You're lined up in the middle.
Hera action.
I'm gonna barrel
is
roll
legal,
back,
right?
see if I
We'll
can
make
get
it legal?
Mando and Arda.
Yeah.
Nope.
It was worth a shot.
All right.
So you can grab a lock on anybody as long
Does
as
that
you have a
stress
ship
you, or is that just a
After
regular white
shipping your
action?
Yeah, it's a
bullseye
white
declares
action.
a
Okay.
scenario
All right.
feature or another friendly
Cool.
ship as the defender,
So we
you
then
may
go to my
perform a
6.
calculate or lock action.
Fenrau. Does a
Same as
2-bank.
Bodica, there's no restriction. It's great when you can get it to work.
Well, that's garbage.
For
what?
Spend.
Yep.
Well, if you end up bumping,
Wedge.
you'll be at
range
range
1 in the Iron Assembler. So
so that clears my
3v1.
stress. Fenrau will just take a... Yeah, Fenrau's
There
just
you
gonna
go.
Yeah, we're gonna spend the focus there.
stay right there.
Oh boy.
You're already in range, so... Okay.
Spend
Von
in order
Ray,
to
hit
take
crit.
hit crit.
I got you. 3-bank for Von... is that 3-bank? Yep.
Yep, 3-bank in.
I will reclaim my Grogu token.
2 points.
Woo! Do you have a score thingery bobber?
Oh, and I hit the camera. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
I knocked the camera.
Way to go, Dan.
Yep.
It's all your fault.
Skinny Moose, as my brother
At least you
nicknamed
didn't
me.
cuss.
Excuse me.
All right. Okay. I'm first player.
3. Which would be
Sabine doesn't have a
Sorry about that.
way out.
Not a problem.
Okay, so me.
It at least didn't change
Um,
the viewpoint.
Let's.
Stuff happens. As I said, not like this is professional.
Backside
It's going to be
prototype
video
will go.
3 on the
Love it.
channel.
Right.
Not like anyone's
Threes.
really expecting
Threes.
much when they see that.
Threes. Let's
What's
start
Von
with
Reg up to?
32C. Range 2 it.
Um,
Bodica. Hera's going to be
I'm
out.
gonna take
Yeah, I'll stick to
a
my shoot Bodica.
strain token.
32C. Nothing.
After I complete a maneuver, I can
Um,
gain a deplete or strain token to perform a lock or barrel roll action.
Doofus 81 will actually
You're
shoot
gonna
at
lock.
Hera.
Mando?
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's going to end up 3 by the time, right? Range 3.
Hold on.
For my actual
I can mark,
action,
I can mark bonus-
bank
I can
boost
mark
me
bonus.
around, please?
Yeah, sure.
Boosting here. I mean, it's pretty low.
Enjoy
Hold on, I
that
got
rock next round.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, range
Yeah,
3.
3. Okay.
Actually, that wasn't as bad as I thought, so I'm okay with that.
Okay, okay.
Okay. My 2 versus your 4, you have a focus.
And midnight is going to
Yeah, I'm
3
gonna,
bank.
Delicious. Let me mark
gonna
out
take the bonus shot.
Awesome.
Oh,
awesome.
dummy. Ah. I deserve this.
That's much better. Spend the focus for 3 hits. And do I have you in bullseye?
Okay.
I'm probably losing midnight
I
this
don't
round, but if I can take Mando with me,
so.
I will make that trade.
Yeah, let's hold on.
Spoiler alert. You ain't gonna take a Mando. I don't think so. Oh, does Bosk have you? I hope so.
I was gonna
All
stay
right.
out of it.
So there we go.
No.
So these locks follow you.
And I nudged
These are on
him.
Bosk.
Unnudged. Okay.
All right.
So yeah, spend for
Dummy. I made a
Was it
grave
3 or
setup
4?
error.
What's
3.
that?
I had one blank.
I should have
Yep.
given Midnight Merciless Pursuit.
Right.
2.
Right.
Okay, that's a setup thing I just learned.
Okay, so.
Note to self: if your opponent gives
action,
you a free
action
lock,
for
read your
midnight.
cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, why don't you have to take it a sleep? Because of
Okay.
No. You know what? I have.
I should have also grabbed a lock with that workshop prototype. Say, Levy. Learning is happening. It's hurting a little bit, but it's happening.
You know what? We're gonna
All right,
grab the
this Bactroid
focus.
prototype up front is going to activate first.
Okay.
We
Grabbing
have
a
her at
focus
range 2.
instead of the lock.
Yeah.
So notably,
Well, Von Rag's got the lock,
that
so if I need
Bactroid
rerolls
prototype is
off
going
of
to
the
shoot a
I've
homing
got it
missile
from there.
using the lock from his
All
button
right.
in the rear.
So I'm first player, so my 6 is going to shoot first.
So I have no
Range
mods,
2 into
so I can either
midnight.
roll the 4 dice or you can take 1.
roll the 4 dice.
We'll spend the focus for
For 2.
hit crit.
Spend the focus.
Okay.
Shields down on midnight. 2 evades.
This Bactroid
All right.
prototype is going to do the same thing.
So that's my
Shield.
6. We then move to your 6.
I was gonna say I think I am gonna swarm tactics Hughes.
Okay.
You were ready. All right.
Is that range 1?
That
Horchal
is
prototype
range 1.
is going
Awesome.
to shoot an
We're
ion
gonna take
missile
that range
at
1
Hera.
4-die shot.
Okay.
5, where are we here? Flippy do.
Double modded.
3 dice. I will spend the lock
That's pretty good.
Just leaving it.
for 2.
Spending. You said you double modded. We got a focus
shield
there.
in
We got a
and
I
blank.
do have the focus. I do have the blank. Spend Von Rag's lock.
Okay.
Half
Then he can
points,
do that,
And spend the focus
Okay, for 4.
for 4.
Okay. 4 into Mando. That's from LeHughes. So LeHughes can
Okay,
spend
one
Von
shot
Rag's
at
lock.
friendly
this
lock.
one.
Okay, gotcha.
I will take the range 3 shot at Hera.
All right. So because of Mando's ability before, let's see. While you defend or perform an attack, if you are in the front arc at range 1 to 2 of 2 or
Young
more
Squirtle
enemy
takes
ships, you may
advantage.
change one of your blank
Still
results to a
alive.
focus result. So
Notably,
that becomes a
still
focus result.
alive.
Yep.
And then I'm going to spend that focus
Yep.
to change them both to evades.
Yep.
And then I'm going to lose 2 shields.
So points land.
So that's him.
So this
and
one is
then,
me.
So that was
I feel
LeHughes.
like you
Von
roll
Rag.
That one's
Four,
All
gonna
right,
be
Von Rag is a
the
6.
next
Yeah,
one.
and that's
One,
range
2, 3 to 1.
obstructed.
That one's yours.
So 3
Is
dice.
that one mine?
Yeah. Because you got.
I do have full
Oh yeah,
auto,
Vodka's
I think.
out.
Yeah.
And
Do
so
I?
and I have the...
Yeah, I think so.
You've got 4. You
Yeah,
got 4.
got
okay.
that.
I thought... Okay.
Yep. So 3, and then that one's contested. So 3 to 1.
How are you? Okay, we'll try again. I'm gonna go check the cards.
Score of 1 to 5?
I think you do.
If you need any
That was like the laser for when it's
we'll do
Right?
pretty obvious.
Correct.
Ooh.
And then that still stands. All right. Funds.
We better measure.
Then I measure range 3 from Kraken, and I get the same 3
We
ships.
better measure.
we only do for store credit. We don't do for cash.
Wedge is unhurt because he's so very, very mean.
I do not.
Just barely out, it looks like.
I don't think so.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take that shot.
Okay. And you have no mods, right?
Negative. Don't need them. Rolled 2 hits.
2 hits. All right. So Mando's rolling 3 because of the obstruction. All right. Well, that is terrible. But I get to change a blank to a focus,
Yes.
Yep.
and then I'll spend 1 force
Yep.
to change that to an evade.
Yep.
I will take 1 damage, and then that will therefore recharge this force.
Von Rag gets a lock back.
Gotcha. Could have rolled 1 evade, Mando. All right. So then, next up is midnight. Woo, almost. Range 2.
Range 2 on Mando.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep pressing into Mando.
2 dice.
Blank out.
Okay. So then we go to
Fives.
my 5s. All right. So we're gonna start with Arliz, who is
Arliss
going.
is initiative 4.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna start with Lee Mackay.
Yeah.
Duh. And we're gonna spend a. Ooh, we are range 1. You have a focus on you, right?
I do.
Yeah. So we're going to.
I'm gonna get lit.
Yeah, we're gonna fire
I'm
out
gonna get lit
a Mag Pulse Warhead.
It's gonna be
So
sweet.
3 dice
Okay.
from Lima. We're going to spend that lock. This is Lima's lock.
And this is
That's
Arliss.
Arliz's
Got it.
for 2.
My good friend Steven one time told me, stop trying to be the
Takes
smartest
one.
kid
Takes
in
a crit.
class and just do what your list does.
Just
Yes.
1 crit. And then you are
I think
jammed,
now'd be a good time
so
to
the
take
focus
that
goes
advice.
off.
Depleted.
And to deplete doesn't really matter because you already shot, but if you survive to the next round, it does.
You know, like,
You're depleted. Or you can take the jam off because the focus.
recognize when it's there, you know?
That's great that the jam token came out, though. That's great. All right, so then Mando, range 2. So there's 2 left on him.
Yes.
All right, Mando, range 2. Oh man, I will spend both force to do 2 hits.
Is he 2 or 3 points?
2.
Dead.
All of the vultures are 2.
Okay.
All right, how many points?
And
3.
all of the hyenas are
All
3.
right.
Cool.
And 3.
Definitely should have gone with the other option.
Okay. So those are my 5s. Your 5s get to
Blackout into Mando. Range 2 or range 3? I think that's range
Gonna
3.
work. Let's see.
It's range 3.
shoot. Range 3. All right. So Mando gets 3 dice.
Yeah, it's gonna. Not only is it gonna work, it's gonna be great. Even if it doesn't, it's gonna be awesome.
Two.
2. All right. Mando's rolling 3. 1 evade.
2
3
hits.
hits.
Oh, look at you.
And yes, I spent my force, so I take
That
the
was your
1
chance.
damage.
Systems.
Mando gets force back. All right. Okay, that's and all your other 5 already
This is
shot.
when-
Use
Photo
Yep.
would get the log.
stuff.
Right?
All right, so
Yeah.
Arliz.
Because Sabine is not systemsing.
Oh yeah, this lock goes
Rather,
away.
yeah.
Boudica.
Arliz is gonna go ahead
Specific
and
answer.
take the range
Yeah, let's throw it.
2 shot into Lahoo's.
Sure.
Yep.
Gets music going again.
Yeah, we'll throw it on your I3.
Shot into Lahoo's. Naked.
Okay.
Nothing.
Wedge feels good about his life. And Hera is iron, so can't do anything about that. So you're once.
Okay. I'm gonna do some
Arliz
hopscotching,
rolled
so
2
it's gonna
focuses,
become
so
some
no
like
damage.
marketing
And then Bosk
things.
has no shots.
So like,
Okay.
And I think we're done.
I'm trying to figure out what the order, what
we
order
each
makes
get
most
1
sense.
scenario point.
So these two
So that's Mando at half or no?
both go 2
Mando's
straight,
not at half,
but I
he's
want
got
the rear
9 total
vulture to
health,
go
and he's had
first, so
4
that
damage,
this
so
one
he's 1
lands
away from
on
half.
you.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Or
Right,
1.
okay.
If
So-
I was midnight, I would have locked Mando.
Yeah,
So
I
we kind of
should.
do
Because then I can't
that.
change those blanks into focus.
Yep, you're good.
On the attack now. Yeah.
And
I should have.
then
and
we drop
I thought
in
about
here.
it and I didn't.
I was very happy when you did
That was a mistake on my part.
All right, back to dials.
We love that. We grab a calculate,
Yep.
and then can we go?
I mean, one of another entry in my
It's
list
not going
of
to land,
many
is it?
failures.
Is there any?
Hey,
It
man,
might actually.
we all-
So
we're
grab
all
a
four
learning,
straight.
we
two.
all
Yeah, grab
make
the 4 straight.
mistakes.
I'm really glad
Not
that we
that's
both
necessarily
get
a
that.
bad thing, but like
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm firm there.
Nope. So that's about.
Okay. And we will stress calculate there. You don't have any way of hurting me with my stress, correct?
No.
Okay, good. That's those two. Then
Guess you're gonna want to do those friends first.
yeah, it's the same thing except more complicated because it's banks. So I'm gonna mark this one, jump in front, and then
Yep.
probably land on you.
Yeah, I got
presumably.
you. I got you on the mark.
Trying to keep everything tidy. All right. Calculate actions all around again,
Mhm.
of course, and then
Yeah, go ahead and grab your calculator so you don't forget.
so one of those there, and then before I put the other one down, so then that hyena has to slide in.
All right.
I think you might fit.
Oh man. All right. Well, I thought it was gonna land on. Okay. Then can you grab the hyena from behind you there?
Mm-hmm.
Slide him down there.
We're into round 3 now.
yes.
Oh no.
I'm first player. Still.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that?
All right.
It clears Ezra.
System phase.
It is a clear buddy. Yep.
I'm going to reveal
Okay.
my hidden illicit, which is contraband
there should've been
cybernetics.
a- Yeah, there's
Yep.
a calculator. on your finger
I'm also
as well.
going to
And then that should
spend
move so that
a,
marker is no longer necessary.
Mandalorian optics charge to take a lock.
All right, so 2
on
calculates everywhere there.
use.
Happy day. We like that.
All right, so that's my
done.
system
This
phase
guy
stuff.
reveals the 3 turn. We are
okay, so
repulsive
then-
with active, so we slip.
I have the players who go first. So let's do. Oh, I just realized I made a huge mistake. Yeah.
Go on, I'm gonna duck in.
Okay.
Goes back into spaceship mode.
Arl is too hard.
Calculate.
All right. Then my 3s.
Yeah.
All
no
right.
problem.
So we'll start with Sabine.
Zippy zoom.
Not really.
Just a little bit. I suppose she's kind of hanging back to tag that objective.
You got it. Focus feels right.
Man, I wonder if I had only 2 turns. That would still left me out of that objective.
All right. So Ezra's gonna pop contraband.
Ezra pops contraband. Please. Is it foretold?
Ezra's gonna reveal a 0 stop.
Sure.
Ezra is going to open up the wings.
Give him the old 90 degree.
You got it.
Oh yeah, Ezra.
No damage.
Okay.
Well, that's terrible.
Ezra's gonna spend.
Oh, brain fart.
How many ships are looking at? Not very many.
There's the
There's
stress.
not a whole lot that are left to move, so
So
let's just
true.
grab a focus with the Night Brother. Focus feels nice.
If I had to guess, I would say 3 right now.
What's up?
I would say 3 right now, but range might be sporting.
And then regular action. Yeah, we'll lock Buddy over here.
That is a blank.
Sure.
'Cause he's the one that's hurt, right?
Yes.
Yes. 'Cause that's the one that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one that Vodaka did.
Fours.
Mean things too, because I'm an idiot.
Fives.
I should have just targeted that one and called it a day.
I mean,
Pops the consequence.
It was no damage anyways, like with no mods. Like the missiles.
you weren't going to do anything in range 1.
No, but then at least I wouldn't have taken the shot.
That's true.
Like, this wouldn't be there if I hadn't taken that shot.
Did I have to spend?
Wait.
No, I spent
you
Harris
did-
token.
Yeah, you did spend tokens on that one.
So.
I guess maybe eating it on the 2-point vulture while the hyena, while the ordnance carriers rolled, but like
Okie dokie.
either way,
And
I'm hoping for
then
variance.
Ezra has the second stress. Oh no.
Second strip. Oh right, because didn't clear and then gained 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okie dokie.
my 3s.
Your 3s.
Let's start with injured friend who does a 2-bank on top of Boudica.
Yep.
I don't think I'm anywhere.
I can mark it.
Yeah, just
fine.
because I might land on me, and like landing on me would be,
Happy day for me.
yeah, like
mean-
there would be game mechanics we would have to employ. I feel like the answer there is no.
No, you're good. Nope.
Yep.
Not on you.
All right, so that's clean. I'm gonna move this to there, and then like that.
Okay, so I really screwed up, and Arliz self-bumped into Lima Kai, no damage. Bosk 2-banked and self-bumped into Arliz, also no damage. Rolled a focus for the first one, blank the second one.
Okay.
And then
so then I started moving my
That makes
fives.
sense.
Mando popped his contraband cybernetics
I
and
do
did a
that a
5k.
lot.
Yep.
I'm now deciding
Okay,
on
that's
an
that-
action
that's
because
this
of contraband
slash ship.
cybernetics.
One straight.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna get some tea stuff.
Do I want to do a barrel roll?
Do I want to do a barrel roll?
Calculate.
Right wedge.
2-bank, 3-bank. What'd you do?
Hard
One
one.
turn. Okay. I was like, I don't know what wedge is doing, so I'm just gonna like swing wide and hope for the best.
I'm okay with this one wide because then it gives me that objective.
I'm taking an evade
Yeah,
into
that was the plan.
a red
I
barrel
should have
roll.
maybe done a bank, like a.
So that feels good there.
I don't know.
Boudica did a 2 turns. Surprise.
There's no world where that lands, right? Yeah, because I'm right on your arc line.
All right, so Mando did an evade into a red barrel roll.
Okay.
Yeah, it lands.
A second stress, therefore.
Okay.
Got a force, an evade.
Good. I don't want to shoot
Got a
her
target
anyway.
lock. We got all the things.
Oh wait.
Okay, so those are all my 5s. Oh no, I'm sorry. Lima. Lima, one of the few ships not to self-bump. The 2 hard.
Good girl. Alright, let's think about this real quick. So nothing is shooting at her right now. If I do the barrel roll stress focus,
Lima.
that would get me. I'm thinking. Puts me about there. It's close.
Lima's
Do I
gonna
really
lock
want-
blackout.
It's fine. We're just gonna grab a focus. Let's not be dumb about this, Steven.
That's it. Those are my 5s. Your 5s.
Too hard
here.
for Malrus.
In here?
Hair is
Yes.
doing the straight ion maneuver.
Yeah, I'll be right with you. Sorry, thank you.
2 hard. in
I'm mad
there.
at me, Steve.
This
I
lock
had a
is
jam
on.
opportunity
Mando.
on 32C. I forgot it.
Okay. Action.
And you're going to punish me for it.
I hope so.
And that was the wrong lock.
I would like to murder stuff.
Yeah,
It's
that
Conrad that's locked.
that's fine. We're learning.
Uh,
We're learning. I'm practicing. I'm getting better at this list every time I play it.
Okay. So start of engagement. I am still first player. We will swarm Ezra up to 6.
Okay. Also at the start of engagement, my buzz droids.
Moved the wrong one again.
I will not shoot the buzz droids.
Okie dokie.
I feel like I want that calculate more than I want buzz droids.
Doesn't matter. It's gonna be a failed roll.
Your 6s.
Ezra range 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just in case we're gonna
Target
grab a
lock,
lock on our list.
focus,
Okay.
force. We have all the things.
We do. I do not
The
expect this vulture
Hughes
to live.
is doing it too hard.
We'll
Too
spend the
hard
target lock.
in.
In.
So I believe that's gonna.
And how many dice are you rolling?
2.
Yeah, we'll spend the focus.
Yeah, that's gonna clear.
To guarantee your death.
Are any of those crits?
No.
That's unfortunate.
you're
Because
right
then
there.
it does. If any of them were crits, I could delete crits. But
Nope. All just regular hits.
I should have done the other thing.
and we're pondering and we're pondering and we're thinking. Hera's on 1. How do I fix this? That's okay.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I think we start by just rolling the
We're
dice
going to white
and,
barrel roll rotate
Because there's nothing.
because I can do that.
Yes, you can.
That's okay. It's all right. All right. So we don't spend anything because we don't need to, because this is at 6. Okay. So we just
Yes,
take a
you
bunch
can.
of damage. 2. 1, 2, which kills me.
All right,
But contingency
and-
protocol kicks off.
Which because I don't get to do
They're
that.
the only ones that have it, and they're all within range 3.
Blackout.
So
Blackout is doing a
let's-
2 straight.
Who wants it?
What does contingency
Clears the
protocol do
stress.
After this ship is destroyed, another friendly ship at range 0 to 3 with contingency protocol may perform an action even while
We're
stressed.
gonna grab a focus,
The last part is super helpful.
and then
Yeah.
Blackout gets to barrel roll.
The Horchals
Red
can't
barrel
do their
roll.
pilot ability
Okay.
if they're stressed, which is why it's like kind of rough. But these guys can't. So this guy's dead. Who's gonna shoot the most first?
Which will
we'll
stress
grab a
him.
lock with 32C on Hera
Makes sense?
But
and just
I've got that shot lined up.
go for gold.
You do.
Okay.
You do.
Okay.
This
Right, so
lock
then Hera's
is
up.
on
Yep.
Hughes.
Hera will go
Yep.
range
Okay.
1 over here.
All right,
Yeah.
so my
Not
6.
triggering my Horchals.
Fen Rao. 5 straight.
It's fine.
Oh,
I mean,
Okay.
on a positive note, Boudica doesn't have a shot now.
I mean, also another contingency protocol triggers. So this one dies at 6. So I'm gonna get rid of the tokens first. All right. So
is not
this
range 1.
this ship is
I
dead.
boost forward. I think I still.
Ugh.
Yeah, and I'll still be in your front arc. So we'll do that. We're going to.
All right.
Yeah, I can't.
One of
I
the remaining
boost
3 gets another
in.
action, so I can
I'm
actually
probably
just
on
pull
the
him
rock.
'cause we know who
and
it is.
fails. So we need to boost straight.
Oh, that's
so that's what we're
unfortunate.
gonna do. We're gonna boost straight.
I think we will.
Yeah, that works just fine.
I mean, it's a lock. Let's be real. Who's left to shoot? Boudica's there. None of this matters.
There we go. We're still in each other's front arcs. Okay. So
I will grab a lock with this hyena.
red
Got it.
focus.
3,
Yeah.
the injured one, and we will grab that lock on.
Von
Like,
Reg.
how greedy do I
One
feel?
bank?
You've got the focus.
One
I grab it
bank.
on here to make sure.
Got it.
'Cause now I'm
Midnight's
sharing
already
all the
dead
things.
anyways.
Okay, but real quick, you just tagged 4 points.
I already got it.
Oh, good job.
Clears out the stress.
The
or
strain.
The strain.
Yep.
I force. Boudica, nothing. Well,
Yeah, I don't think I got your buddy boy over there. Nope.
no, not quite. You don't have the
Doesn't look like it, no.
back to. No, not quite. By the time you get bent over there, and then
Wedge Antilles.
After you.
Should have that one.
So that's
Sure.
not gonna
It
matter.
looks like I've got Bullseye.
that I didn't look at. Oh man. I don't.
Or is it just out?
I think it's out by like.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's range 3, but I think it's just out of bullseye.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm gonna take a
Alright, cool,
deplete.
cool. Alright, so
to,
2B.
So
Move the lock
base
over to Fen Rao,
Okay.
obstructed.
and then I'm gonna
Minus
focus.
jerk.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're depleted.
Right?
That's good.
Correct.
All right.
Okay, we matched.
All right. Fen Rao. 5 dice and a blackout.
Got it. Hey, I did it.
Fearless is active.
Let's see if Sabine's got a shot.
Probably on that backside.
All right. So
Jesus.
Fearless. Do I spend the focus?
Obstructed.
No, I'm taking.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna shoot here, so I would only be taking the 3 die
for hit
shot
crit.
from.
4 dice in response.
And that's
Dodge.
range 1, so it'd only be 3. It might be 2, but no, it's definitely 3. That's definitely range 1. So it'd be 3 dice, and you have focus, so you could get 3 hits.
Okay.
But I get 1 evade.
Okay.
So, and that's the
plasma
only
torpedo
shots
and
I'm
arrow.
taking, because if you
Yep.
shoot at Fen Rao and you're not,
Not
because you don't have,
because
here
I
you're
love
getting how
it,
many dice?
But because
I'm
it's a
getting
3
6
dice.
off of that if I
Yeah.
get my focus.
Right. So, because I could kill Von Reg. He's 4 health, right?
I have the other lock. Yes.
Conrad
spend-
is 4. Blackout is
spend
also
to
4.
Yeah, and then I take the
Make-
focus
yep,
off.
there it is.
So yeah, we're gonna spend that focus to go for
Okay.
the full
Yes.
5
Okay.
into Von Reg. I mean, sorry, into. Oh wait, this is Blackout.
Yeah.
Blackout is how many health?
4.
No, Blackout's got to be 6.
it's 4 for
6,
you.
but shields are down because of my.
Oh yeah,
early
yeah. Oh yeah,
scrub.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. We're spending the focus.
Thank you.
5 in a Blackout.
Okay.
Okay.
On hot dice.
That's my 3s. So then my 1s.
Takes 3.
I'll take it.
Obviously nothing.
Yep.
He still lives.
I guess let's start with the
That's your
the
6.
vulture. I feel like no.
That is your 6.
And then
That's my 6.
Friendo
Right. Now
there.
we go to your 6.
my 6.
by the time I. Oh yeah. All
Range
right.
2.
Von Rag is gonna shoot into Fen Rao.
Okay, so range 1.
1.
Squiggle.
Yeah. Bop, bop.
Hit crit.
Out.
Okay,
Out.
so Fen Rao
Shot.
gets 4
Do his
dice
thing.
because
we
of,
go.
you know, he's Fen Rao and it's range 1 and then we're in each other's faces. So rolling 4. Alright, so
yeah.
that becomes an evade.
Hey, how's it going?
That becomes, hey, look who's here. So that becomes an evade because of Concordia face-off.
Yep.
So the crit comes through, but I'm going to use
pilot ability comes
Beskar
off.
reinforced plating
Cool.
to make it
I already
go
have
away.
the lock on
So
me.
the crit
You are
just
my
goes
bullseye, so you
under
get a
you.
strain as well.
I'm straight.
Way to go, Fen Rao.
Good one to have.
Yeah. Okay.
5.
So we go to 5. So then my 5.
All right.
So Lee Mackay is going to shoot a the other mag
Objective
pulse
stories.
at Blackout.
Sure.
That's a solid position.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's pretty good.
Contested.
Yeah,
so you take
'cause
a
I
crit.
have 3 and you've got 3.
Yeah.
So you
And
just went
die.
4 zip on that. Ouch. Okay.
Why do you have an Uber shirt?
Because I work for Uber.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm in there on their sales team, grocery and retail. I was in at headquarters today. So and then you take a jam and a deplete.
Alright, so this
When did
comes
you start
back.
working there?
I've been there for about a year and a half.
Really?
Okay.
Who's that?
I mean, I'll still
Well,
get,
I get to work from home 3 days a week. The
I'll
other
still
2
get
days a week, they're at the old
simultaneous
post office.
fire, but
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
I do get
really
to
nice.
save
Okay, so that's that
some
5.
tokens.
So yeah, you're jammed, depleted, and dead. You'll
Alright,
get to shoot though because it's
so-
simultaneous fire.
We will not
So then
save
we go
the
to
zone.
Mando.
Doubles always
Mando.
go away because that's just how the
streaming or
rules
you're just
work.
recording?
They have a
recording.
YouTube channel, and yeah, they're recording it. They're gonna put it up on YouTube. So we could take the range 1, but oh yeah, and that's where my lock is. That's an easy decision. All right, so 4 dice into Lahoo's.
I'll take the longer range shot.
All right, so
Yeah, that's one of my rules.
so do I have 2
what range
ships?
is that on Lahew's?
That's range 1 in Lahoo's. But you know, I need to find out. So I'm in the
I think
front
about
arc
that.
here.
All right.
Is this range 2 in here? No, it's not. And not in the front arc, not... Yeah, so I don't get to use Mando's ability. Because Mando... While you defend or form an attack, if you are in the front arc at range 1 to 2 of 2 or more enemy ships, there's only 1 enemy ship where I'm in
Yeah.
the front arc. He's at range 3. Okay, so then I'm just going to spend the lock
Okay.
and re-roll these 3.
I'm going home with a depressing amount of ordnance.
I'm going to spend a force to make that 3 hits into
Okay.
the hoops.
Sure.
Takes all.
Shields down on Lahew's.
How many points is the hoops?
That is 2 for.
Okay. All right, so I'm at 6. Oh, and we didn't give ourselves. Oh no, yeah, we're in round 3 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we'll get ourselves a scenario point.
I'm gonna shoot Mando through the rock from Blackout. Simultaneous fire.
Okay.
I get an extra die because of trick shot,
Right.
and you're rolling 2 less
Let's see.
Blackout.
because it's blackout.
Right. Because blackout, but you're depleted, right? So you normally get 3.
Normally I get 3,
Right.
plus the extra for trick shot, lose it for deplete.
So you're getting
3.
3
Yeah. Okay.
versus your 1.
Versus my 1, right?
Wedge, what are you doing?
For 1.
1.
All right. And Mando spends the evade
Yeah.
for the 1.
That's not right.
All right.
Yeah, well, road happens.
And how many points was blackout?
5.
5. All right. So that takes me up to 11. All right. So those are. This 5 doesn't have a shot.
How did Blackout die?
Blackout got Fenroud.
Fenroud, and round 1 I hit a rock.
Yeah.
I thought I could clear it.
All right. So then.
Well,
My 4s need to shoot.
Hughes.
Oh yeah, Lahuz.
I'm going to take the range 1 into Arla's.
So you could take the 1-inch one on, but you could shoot at Mando. Mando has no mods.
Special Forces Gunner works as a pseudo veteran
Oh,
gunner.
that's right. Okay, we're gonna have some damage done here.
Right.
All right, so range 1 into
2 hits.
Arliss. Sorry, my man.
We'll take the
Systems.
back
System
shot.
saves.
I think I've got
We'll start with
Fenrow in
Sabine.
range 1. I'm at least taking him with if I can.
Yeah. If you do 1 damage to Mando, you get half, and you
What are
get
you
3
doing over there,
points.
lady?
At this point, I need to go big or go home.
Okay. And yes, yeah, and yeah. So I have no mods. So
Wants
there
to
you go.
Play with some robots.
Plus, I have his lock, which I'm spending.
Okay.
Okay.
For a hit crit.
That's
Come
it.
on.
Into
Come
Fenrow,
on,
and
I
I
need
just
this. I need this.
I do get an extra die,
do
right?
not, you do get the extra die. You do not
I
get
don't
Concordia
get
face.
Concordia face off. All right. And I already, yeah, okay. Here we go.
Wedge has
Fenrow.
been stressed to rotate.
2 evades, so Fenrow does take a crit.
Come on.
What is the crit on Fenrow? Stun pilot. Okay, he's not halved. Okay.
That's it for systems.
And then, okay, then my 4s get to shoot at
My
Hughes.
ones.
Correct.
We're gonna start with Arliss,
47.
range 1.
One straight calculate.
I have no mods.
Well,
this
rather,
turn
one
screws
straight
me,
takes
so.
looks as his repulsor lift says.
Oh, hit crit. I'll take that.
Sabine, you're gonna be a problem too, aren't you? Yeah,
Stun
takes
pilot.
calculate.
And
stays in
then we're gonna
spaceship
have
mode, calls
Bosk.
it a day.
Range 1
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, we're fine.
Hit crit.
Fine here. This is great. Then we
Sorry,
got a
my
set
man.
of 1s. We'll start with number 4 up by you.
How much
Does
is
have
Lahuz?
That's a
one
direct hit,
turn
and that's 2 more
towards
points to you.
Ezra to the
Okay.
left of the ship. Other one.
That was not
The
a good
lead
turn.
hyena, sorry.
Maybe
And then
we
we each get a scenario point.
And
And then I take a look at what that does for me, and I think I say I calculate and log my life.
I think I'm just going to call it because I don't have the firepower to get back in this
And
one.
then
Yeah, maybe
sorry,
I should've
Horchall,
walked
the
in
one
the
you were
door.
just pointing at, does a 2-turn into
Sorry, my
Ezra's
man.
face.
Yeah, you know the thing with Mando, if I get it set up where I have the 2
Yeah.
ships within range 1 to 2,
the lead.
like he's hard
But-
to kill. He's very hard to kill.
Usually I'm able to with
I mean,
enough,
he took 4 damage, but
Okay.
you know.
usually I have enough
Everybody
dice
has one
manipulation
of
on this
those.
list that it doesn't matter. Like,
All right, so this one is on him. These are
These
both on
2
him.
are on that one, and then the trailing hyena does
Get
a
out. Oh.
1
I was gonna say it's
turn.
not. Sorry, my man.
that happens.